Jerome Luai, the smiling assassin, coming out here for Samoa, has been in very good form through the first couple of games for the team in blue. He'll be the Panthers 5'8" next season in 2020 in the NRL. Today, though, he wears 7. Joey Leilua, happy that there's no fireworks here this weekend, given the drama in Melbourne in week 1 of the finals when he got a sparkler in the eye running onto the field. One of the more bizarre starts to a game you could ever wish to see. And the Tongan supporters are on their feet, as you would expect. The Tonga Invitational team, some doubt about them participating for a long time in the lead up to this tournament. But Jason Taumalolo, the second JT, he is here. Boy, he looks as serious as well. Maybe 120 kilos coming into this game. See what he can offer. Can Samoa win this very personal battle and go on to take on Australia, it would look like, in the semi-finals of the World Cup Nines. Tavita Pangai Jr. 4 players in the tackle there. They came out to meet him, as you would expect. Working away from their own end. Some jumper number changes here for Samoa as we take a look at these early exchanges as well. Here is Jason Taumalolo. Making it back up to 10 metres short of the halfway line. Slow play the ball here as well. On the left edge, they'll put a kick in. The Tongans, and now a chance. Flying through, Malachi Watene-Zelezniak was there. It might be play on. It ends up in the hands of Robert Jennings, who scored the winner in extra time in their previous game against Fiji. He grabs the first one here.
And again, as we see, it was a nice kick from Asiata. The chase even better from Malachi. And Toto, he was left behind. He missed the jump. In the end, he had to make a real big play at it under all sorts of pressure. And this play here from Malachi to Jennings. And from the sideline, Asiata has nailed it.
Yeah, great kick from Asiata to convert 4 into 6, and it was a nice kick in general play there. To'o just a little bit slow to react. He didn't show enough urgency at the start. Watene-Zelezniak caught up pretty quick. Let's have a look at this kick again from Asiata. It's a strange one, but it went over the black dot.
Doesn't matter how, they're not drawing pictures on the scoreboard, are they? They'll take them any way they can get them, given some of the conversions we've seen here so far across the weekend. James Gavitt is out there in jumper 8. Maybe Ufao's been playing in jumper 8 for the Samoans up to this point, so a bit of a switch there. It's hard to miss James Gavitt. Here is Jerome Luai turning it back on the inside. A chance here for Lafai. He's got support. Danny Levi is with him. A bonus try as well, and that's how Samoa respond.
Yeah, Luai, this is brilliant work from him. I mean, he's been their best player for Samoa. Jerome Luai, he drifts across the left-hand side. The Tongan invitational defence over chases. You'll see here the space presents itself through the middle. Sensational work from Lafai to draw the fullback. Levi gets the 5 points, not the 4, he gets the 5-pointer. Jerome Luai has been a standout in the World Cup Nines. Continues to deliver.
He was silky, wasn't it? And all the time. The Tongan Invitational just a little bit lazy on their assignment, trailing from the inside. Lafai and Levi combined.
And such a lean trot at international level, Samoa, for a long time in the full 13-a-side game. A number of years without winning a test match before they were able to beat Papua New Guinea at Leichhardt Oval earlier this year in the mid-season test. To be in good form here in the Nines as well. Andrew Fafita getting to his feet and playing it pretty quickly there. Now a chance out there with Taumalolo running into a strong tackle from Moses Leota. 2 very large men coming together here at Bank West. To the middle of the field, dancing back. Tessie Nuke still showing it here to stay alive. Levi gets to him. And the ball comes free. Levi's ended up with it. They're going to say that it was a knock-on by Levi. Stay with the Tonga Invitational. They'll have a full new set of 5 tackles from just outside the 30.
Samoa slow to regroup here. They've got to get back into the defensive line. If Tonga can react quickly, there's some space, but that slow play, the ball helps.
Feet are playing it eventually. Here's New once again putting a grubber in. A chance for Sione Katoa. He won the race and got it down. The Sharks flyer is there. He returns the lead to the Tonga Invitational team.
This is nice work from Tessie New. Just fades late down that short side, comes up with a pin-perfect kick here. And Katoa, he's done on an occasion already in this tournament, scoring a try exactly the same way. The Tongan Invitational side have hit back.
You see that play there where New come from the open side to the short side. In the nines so far over the weekend, it's been really successful. You read the numbers, you look up, you create the extra space, and they've just hit the upright with the conversion here, Tonga, so it hasn't been successful, but good play from New to set up the try for this man, Katoa.
2 tries to 1. Sione Katoa joins a whole host of players on 3 tries to this point of the tournament. They're going to go short. Tonga Invitational. Brian instead, who will bring it back, and there was some space there in the chase line, and well, if he gets away, there's nobody going to catch him. Here's Joey Leilua bustling forward, bouncing into the defence there of Whakatua Mafi. Now a shift back towards the middle of the field. Michael Cheekham, 35 metres out. 3 plays into this 5-tackle set. New in defence there as it comes back through the hands of Dean Blaw. Now Cheekham winding up, grabbed only just by Offa Hengawi. Good work by the Broncos forward. Numbers down this short side here. They'll score. Samoa. It is blow for blow. Dean Blaw dives in. The Canterbury Cup player from the Penrith Panthers, who's played for the Junior Kangaroos. He's played for the Junior Kiwis. Here he is playing for Samoa, and quite effectively.
Yeah, good work from Blaw. Again, coming from the open side to a short side, realising that's where the space is. Luai, the perfect person to have in dummy half and to recognise where the ball needs to go. Blaw's had a good tournament. Nice dummy and go, taking the line on. This is a great contest, this one.
Two fingers up, 1 finger up. I think it all means I need a break, which he gets for the moment. Having done well. Doesn't look out of place at all amongst the esteemed company he's been keeping here this weekend. Getting a chance. On the big stage, darkening skies here at Parramatta. Gloomy suddenly here at Bankwest Stadium. Samoa lead Tonga 11 points to 10. The ball's come free, a mistake. Whakatua Mafi has put it down, and instead Leilua playing it, and Samoa, not that far out from half-time, can extend this lead if they can. Lingy Sao. They'll play it here, inside the red zone. Tino Fa'asuamale, just there, 5 metres out. Levi comes to Jerome Luai, trademark skip, and he stays alive. He's like Sean Johnson 2.0, isn't he? It's close range, gets up, tries to force his way over there in the tackle of Tavita Pangai. Levi puts a kick in, pressure, Lingy Sao! He comes through and plants it down, and it's a 5-pointer.
Wonderful way to finish their set there for the Samoans. Luai and Levi heavily involved in this first half. Just have a look at the touch here from Levi. No fullback at home. Lingy Sao piles through the middle. It comes up with a try in the bonus zone.
He didn't have much space there, Levi, to get that kick through. It went through the legs of Fafita. He did a great job. Really good execution.
No mistake from Tim Laffey as well from right in front. It's a 7-point turnaround there, close to half-time with 30 seconds remaining before the break, and Samoa looking to make it a clean sweep of their Pool C games, on track at the moment in this All-Pacific confrontation against the Tonga Invitational team.
5-point try important there for Samoa as well, because it gets them out to an 8-point lead. Need to score twice. Tonga Invitational.
Scorer's kick, and no suggestion of a short one then from the Samoans. Only one play here with Tonga as it goes across to Taumalolo. Does well, keeps it alive. A chance for Asiata. It goes to ground, and that will end the opening 9 minutes. Samoa on track. They will take on in the semi-finals the team that finishes second in Pool A. That is a likely matchup against New Zealand if things go on serve in the remaining games in Pool A. We will take a break at halftime. Samoa on top of Tonga, 18 points to 10.
Let's go back to the starting team. Okay, big start. Also, 9 minutes. 9 minutes. Oh, 9 minutes. That's all we got. 9 minutes. 9 minutes. We're turning up here.
We need this spot. Anything, boy. If you're going up, all you fingers in
Andrew Fafita in the middle of the Tonga Invitational huddle, having his final say before they head back here for this second 9 minutes, trailing by 8 points to Samoa. During the break, Matt Parrish, talking to his Samoan team, said every time we defend a set of 5 tackles, boys, we get that one step closer to winning this game. There are some gathering clouds out there beyond Bankwest Stadium here, but he said in reality, if you control the ball and get through your sets with the ball, you'll only have to defend 4 sets, and that will win the game.
Samoa have been great throughout the tournament. They've won their first 2 games, they haven't lost, and they're in complete control here. Now Tonga, they need a miracle. They've got to win by 32 points in this second half to have a chance to go through. So realistically, they would know that. Samoa in cruise control and doing it well.
Tonga Invitational, they go short, flying high though for it. Brian To'o, what a 2019 campaign he's had. Terrific catch there to get possession for Samoa. And we'll bump it forward here through Joey Leilua. Levi at dummy half. Comes across to this left edge. Moses Leota staying alive, doing well. Looking up again, strong collision there between Leota and Jason Taumalolo. Not the first time that pairing has come together in this game. Levi out of dummy half, nobody really there at marker, so he takes the space, he keeps going, he'll look for 5, but he'll settle for 4 points.
Yeah, he's been exceptional for the Samoans the whole tournament. Levi in around acting half off the back of some momentum. Nice quick play of the ball. Asiata left on the ground. Fafita unable to do anything laterally.
Yeah, they just had too many big bodies, the Tongan Invitational side, throughout this tournament to react when they don't have the ball in hand. And Samoa have been the opposite. They've made the conversion here, so they get out to a 14-point lead. And as you said, Corey, Levi has had a great tournament. He's been sensational in this game. Out of dummy half, any opportunity he has seen, he has taken, and he has iced those opportunities.
Dean Bloor is going to go along here and drive it along the ground. Let's go downstairs to Hannah Hollis for an update, Hannah. Things get a little gloomy down there.
Just a little bit. So while it does look a little ominous above Bankwest Stadium, the clouds are offering a slight reprieve for the players. It was close to 30 degrees today around lunchtime when everyone was running out here. That was a lot of the talk on the sideline, but it's cooling down substantially. It feels about 25 degrees, 24 degrees, and that'll continue to drop towards the evening.
Now another loose ball as we rejoin the action. Samoa have pounced. They are well on top here, leading by 14. Leota will play it here, 40 out from the Tonga Invitational line. And the score again here, they'll be almost home. A spot in the semi-finals booked, and the 3-0 record staring them in the face. Tim Laffey playing it slowly back to his feet there. That would be a concern if he was to be injured, because he's been tremendous with his drop kicking for the conversion attempts. Tonga come up with it. Now a chance. Malachi with Tenny Zalesniak. The pass was just behind him. He couldn't find the handle.
They've done everything right there. Katoa coming up with a one-on-one steal before they go out to Malachi. Just couldn't catch it.
Wasn't the best pass, but he still could have taken it. He got a little bit excited there with Tenny Zalesniak, and I think he started to take off and run for the try line before he secured the ball.
There's the man from Gympie. Tino for Suamala Aui. Melbourne Storm forward. A chance in the big time this year in the NRL. Now Dean Bloor keeping it alive. It comes back to Lengy Sal, that surprise scorer before the break. And the grubber in behind them. Nice switch of hands. Luciano Leilua back to Tim Laffey. Is taken down 10 metres out from the Tonga line. A pick up and go. Luciano, that was clever. Comes back here from Marion Seve, who's been one of the real speedsters of the weekend. Lingy's out, keeping it alive. Seve is there again. Strength to go with the speed, and he's gone close.
That was right.
Taken down just by Offa Hengawi there. They've got an overlap. A kick by Joey Leilua. There was a collision on players chasing through. The referees are happy that it's play on, and Tonga will have it from their 20.
Yeah, Joey didn't really need to put that kick in there. Corey called it just before the play happened. There was huge numbers right. If the depth of the kick was right, it would have been a try, but it could have easily went through the hands.
Hold the ball, man.
Davida Pengai Jr. coming out here, and there was somebody from, perhaps I'm going to say the Samoan side.
Hold the ball, man.
Say, hold the ball. That's all they have to do.
Easier said than
Here's
done.
a kick, a chip over the top from Tessie New. A bounce, a touch. Almost in the hands there of Sione Katoa. He screams away to score if he comes up with that ball.
It was spot on play from Tessie New. He's been great for the Tongans. Katoa just unable to come up with it. They needed that dearly as Tino goes on a big run.
Suamala Aui almost away. Grabbed there by the coattails, and a tackle by Sione Katoa. Not that Sione Katoa, the other Sione Katoa. Two of them on the field at the moment for Tonga. One's a hooker, one's a winger.
Good luck with that.
Another ball goes to ground here. Michael Cheekham.
Maybe saving some energy now was. The Samoans, deep into this second half, they know that they're going to go through.
Well, they can't bank the points just yet.
Their home was.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
2 bonus zone tries converted. That might be an ask given what we've seen at times so far this weekend. Tonga still a faint hope of sending this to extra time. Come on, boys, stay with me. I know it's a long day. Here's Tamalolo coming out to this right edge. Tessie New, what stepping! Oh my goodness! He stepped them out of their underwear. He plants it down as well, not a 5-pointer. Did he realise the situation? He had to come around and try and get the extra point.
Well, I think it was Leota that come across to stop him from doing that. But coming into this tournament in 2019, Tessie New, there was big raps on him. I know personally speaking, I've had a bit to do with Tess. He's got all the attributes. Expect to see this guy in the NRL next year. And he has shown in this tournament he has what it takes.
He can play. You're right, Corey. I hadn't seen much of New before this tournament, and he has been impressive. That's
Andrew
a weird kick.
Andrew Fafita just took the short. I don't know what's happening. I don't know how to describe that.
That was a grubber.
Andrew Fafita took the kick off. What is happening?
I thought I was seeing things. I'm getting a little bit delirious. I'm not sure. Did he actually kick them? Did I see that? Did that just happen?
I think it came off his knee. Jerome Luai here, linking up with Michael Cheekham. Here they are. I mean, at this point in time, they can't make the semi-finals, but they could win this game. Don't know what that was about. Luai here, support on his outside. Laffey is there, he puts a grubber in. It's a good kick. And getting back there, John Asiata takes it out of play. Watch this again. We have to look at this. Andrew Fafita. He almost missed it.
It wasn't even a drop kick. Kicking licence revoked.
Now Watene Lesniak taps it backwards. And Tonga under pressure. Joey Leilua, after the tackle was completed, rips it out, and rightly so. It'll be a penalty against Samoa.
He's a big boy.
Look at Big BJ.
Have a look at him. What a unit.
There he is, ripping it out, planting it down. You beauty, he says. No good. Offa Hengawi playing. Jason Taumalola. And straight through. Ankle tap. Stays on his feet. Jamming in. Brian To'a, as game as they come, says, I've got you, JT. But they're on the attack. Here is a feeder again. Another kick, perhaps. Little grubber this time. Poised for an offload in his right hand. He takes the tackle as we go inside the Final 60 seconds.
Are they home? Are they home?
They're home.
Right.
Samoa are home with an 8-point lead. Tavita Pangai Jr., who has been quiet out on the right-hand side. There's almost an intercept chance there. Leilua couldn't get it. Pangai Jr. rapping and scoring for Tonga. He wants 5. He's determined for 5. Oh! He put it down beyond the line, did he?
This is... He just got it down, Corey.
Just in time before the dead ball line. He was looking for 5. It was inconsequential, having not scored the 5-pointer previously. Watch it again. Here he is. Beat Michael Chukam, beat Danny Levi. He wanted to beat a couple more. Got it just inside the line. Leota said, what about that? Andrew Fafita.
Did he get it?
He kicked the conversion. He slotted it. 24 points to 20 is the final scoreline, and they are jubilant. Samoa have kept their record intact. They are 3-0 after the Pool C games. They've beaten Tonga, the invitational team, 24 points to 20.